A very good afternoon, Dutch bike blogger here. On my way to home. Just finished an update from the AVB. Things have been done, so I wanted to document it. And now driving home, a little bit of wind. Not too warm, just fine. Still wearing my shorts I wore this morning, and also a t-shirt I wore this morning. I came to notice that I forgot my sleeveless shirt at my parents' home. I wore it when I was cycling from my home to my brother's home in Mooiland, and I put it in the backpack. I unpacked my backpack at my parents' home and somehow forgot this shirt. So it's not with me at the moment. It's still in Appingedam. I'm gonna get it back, of course. I phoned my mother yesterday, and indeed the shirt was hanging on a chair at home. She's so kind, she's gonna wash it for me, and when I get home, well, in Appingedam again, I can take it with me. And for the time being I have to look out for a new shirt. I do have more of one, of course, so not a problem at all. Not making an issue of it. Why should I? Well, I could, but I won't. Well, nice driving weather. So I'm gonna take a little bit, well, not super long, but longer drive to home. All familiar surroundings. Over the Paddepolsterbrug. Normally I have the Van Starkenborg Canal to my left. Now it's to my right. Facing forward, the train bridge, the bridge that leads me to home. Well, it's cloudy today. It's about 20 degrees or so, maybe a little bit less, 19 or so. Not a bad thing actually. Have a stop for a bit. Just a moment. Be right back. And we're back in business. I put my backpack on the steering wheel just to be a little bit cooler because I was getting warm again. I don't want to be sweaty, so I just switched the bag from the back to the steering wheel, which is a little bit nicer. It's not that warm. Not that warm at my back, I have to say. Of course my chest harness is more visible, but well, deal with it. I actually seldomly get comments on that. People just don't know or notice on something. And if people notice, well, I do not care actually. A nice little bike ride to home. Maybe when I get home I have to go to the grocery store, I don't know. I have to see what's in my home and what I have and what I should get. So look at the internet for the folder of the Lidl and the Aldi and other things. Can't think of anything to get right now, but also could do it tomorrow, but today is maybe a better day to do so because it's dry, it's not too warm. And I have to go there someday, so we will have to see. First I have to see what's available and if I need it. Because I don't need it, I want to buy, not going to buy it. A little bit wider turn than normal. Still in front of me the moped that overtook me when I stopped to switch the bag around. Just switched off the camera and the moped flew by. Well, crawled by because it's still inside. Well, occasionally the sun is getting out, and there we have a train. 1, 2, 3, train. Yes, indeed. Train from, well, I think that's the time. Could be the one from Sauer to Groningen North. And that's kind of track there. That part of track are two kind of trains. One is going to Rode School and to the Eemshaven. The other one is from Delfzijl to Groningen. I'm not sure which one it was. You can look at the clock, of course, but not sure which one is has to be arriving here. Also a possibility to go by bus, by the way. There is a bus line driving around from Groningen to Appingedam, Delfzijl, but there is also a train. The train doesn't take a different route than the bus, by the way. The train goes from Groningen Central Station to Groningen North, and to Sauer, Bedum, Stedum, Loppersum, Appingedam, Delfzijl West en dan Delfzijl. And the bus drives from, well, let me see, from, well, railway station north, no, the north not, Central Station on the normal road. That's the road I normally take, or the route I take by bike when I go to Appingedam, well, except for this time. The last route I took from Appingedam to Groningen was the same route that's going to be taken by bus. Only part I did not go to the Rijksweg, but some other part. But mainly that's the way the bus drives, just like the cars. The train is more to the north. I'm ringing my bell this time. I'm only scaring old people. Room enough to overtake, so that's what we did. Nice cycling weather, dry weather, not too warm, little hint of sun, little bit of wind. Good to drive the bike. It's going to be all week long this kind of temperatures. No expectancy of rain for the coming days. Not super warm, but that suits me fine. 18-19 degrees with a little hint of wind is good enough. Don't need a 28 or 27 degrees. Way too warm for me, as you know. Ja, dan prak ik hem er gewoon voor hoor, simpel. En die kan rijden, dan help ik je wel. Dumb blonde bimbo on a bike. Actually drove my front wheel and a back fender. That's what you get when you cut people off. Hope it's dented. Probably not. Well, it's not a fender, actually it was a Mudflap. There was a Mudflap hanging on the back and there was a Mudflap riding the thing. Well, the old area where my brother used to live, a little bit closer, now it's a little bit further away. And the bridge is open, I can see. That's not very nice to go over the bridge. But there is a ship just passed, so chances are I have to wait for the bridge, but not too much ships. I can wait, and if not, I'll circle around a little bit. The bridge. It's closing, so I'm gonna go anyhow. Way. Maybe take a different route. Also be an option. Let me have a look. Just making a turn around. Bridge will be open soon, and then I can get over there. Otherwise I have to take a very long route to drive around it, which I do not like to do. I want to get home at a certain point. Like I said, I still have to go grocery shopping, so
ligt een beetje aan waar je wil, maar dit is gewoon
let's go through here, because otherwise it will be a nightmare. Cannot go through here, so turn around a little bit. On this side, taking a little turn here. On the sidewalk, which I do not wish to be. Well, not sure what that's going on, but I drove around a few people. I would like to go to the left somewhere. Cutting behind the bike, car behind me, so I have to be a little bit faster. Well, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you next morning, 8 o'clock. So it will be 7:30, on a little bit earlier than I'm on my bike. Oh, and don't forget the bell for the notification. And I will see you next time and have a very nice day.